Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Eagle McMahon's 700-foot drive that absolutely parked a par 4. If you have not seen this clip yet, I'll go ahead and play it for you right now.
Eagle went big yesterday off the tee here. Safe to say he's trying to do that again.
Yeah, you saw the little extra run up by McMahon, and he has put a move on this.
This one might be putting.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Eagle McMahon with the shot of the year, parking hole number 3.
But Eagle McMahon is definitely one of the farthest throwers in disc golf, and this clip is absolutely incredible. Him throwing a disc 700 feet. I'm going to be sharing a little bit of my insight as I react to this about maybe some things that Eagle McMahon does to allow him to throw 700 feet despite him already being one of the longest throwers. 700 feet is absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to go ahead, look at this clip. We'll talk about a few things that maybe allow him to throw this far. All right, so the first and the most obvious thing that allows Eagle McMahon to throw so far is his added run up on this clip. As you can see, Eagle normally doesn't run up this far off the tee pad, so that's just the main factor in him being able to throw this far, is because he's running up a lot. And the other obvious factor is his arm speed. He's got a super fast arm speed and he runs up a lot, so he's putting just the sheer amount of power he's putting into this disc, even with bad form, just the amount of power that is going into this disc allows it to go super far. But he has perfect form and his timing is absolutely incredible, and we'll see that in this clip. And that is what allows him to throw 700 feet, not just the raw power and speed he puts on it, but the timing and his correct form that he throws it with. So he starts out really far back, does a little stutter step, gets on the tee pad, and then just rips it. But when you can see his apex point about when his front foot is down and his arm is fully reached back, this is what gives him so much power, in my opinion, is that his whole body is faced away from his target. And then this isn't the entire reason that he can throw 700 feet. This is just the fundamentals of throwing a disc, really, is having that arm 100% reach back, that foot on the ground, and I mean his whole body is facing away from the target, and so his hips are going to fire, and it's just going to allow him to get an extreme amount of power when he throws it. And I don't know if they were able to have like a radar gun on him to see how far this actually, or how fast he actually threw this disc, but I would have to guess it'd be high 70 miles an hour of how hard he actually threw the disc. But you can see, I mean, he has perfect form. His run up allows him to get even more power, and you begin to think, you know, if he can throw 700 feet in a tournament setting, imagine what he could do if he didn't even have to focus on where the disc was supposed to go, because he has to focus on where the disc is supposed to land. I mean, obviously, I don't think it was his intention to park the hole, but he obviously wanted to get maybe a 100-foot upshot into the green, and so he was obviously trying to aim it and have the disc turn over and flex back maybe a little bit to give him 100 feet in. But you begin to think, what if he didn't have to aim at a target? Could he throw 800 feet? Like, you just don't know at this point how hard he could actually throw, because this is one of the first clips we see him pretty much take a massive run up and just absolutely unleash. And we've seen him, you know, have more of a controlled golf line power shot that still gets him like 500 something feet. It's ridiculous. But I began to think, like, if he didn't even have to worry about where he was aiming and just was able to throw the disc full power, it almost kind of breaks the game, being that if one person can throw 700-800 feet, like, that's absolutely ridiculous. But if you want to learn how to throw far, watch this clip. And if you want to learn how to throw the disc correctly with power, watch this clip. I mean, everything about this is completely perfect. Like, everything is completely perfect about that. His angle of release is perfect for the disc he's throwing. His run up is so smooth. He's got his steps timed out perfectly. I mean, he starts off the tee pad, runs up, and throws from the very front of the tee pad. So, I mean, it's pretty much perfect footwork, perfect reach back, perfect timing. Allows him to throw this disc 700 feet. It's crazy. It's never been seen before, at least in the magnitude of like a match play tournament with this many eyes watching. But It'll be interesting to see what Eagle does next. Obviously, the tour is now on the East Coast, so there's not going to be any more golf courses. It's going to be all in the woods, but it'll be interesting to see, you know, as we start back next season and play some golf courses, how far he'll be able to throw, and if people are going to have to change the courses, because, I mean, if this is a 700-foot par 4 for the majority of people, this is a true two-shot difficult par 4, and he just made it look silly by parking it and getting an eagle. So this is ridiculous. Leave in the comment section down below, what do y'all think of this clip? What do you think disc golf is going to do about it? Because if you have a guy parking 700-foot par 4s, then it's pretty crazy. But yeah, leave it in the comment section down below. What do y'all think about this? This is one of the most insane disc golf clips that I've seen. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.